Drove here. Here we have the mission. Two parishes, Our Lady of Lebanon, St. Joseph's Parish, Holy Innocents Parish, two schools, Don Bosco Technical High School and our schools, Mariel Pocris and Matadi, and a big youth center. We have 5 Salesians working in this mission. We have 3 priests and 3 clerics.
I say thanks be to God, I find myself in a very good community among brothers who care. We live in a brotherly community, per se. We love each other, we help each other, and we share with one another.
Declare your name and make your wonders known to all the earth with all our hearts.
In 1961, the church was built and dedicated, and 3 years later it became a parish.
Don Bosco Technical High School, Liberia. We have close to 600 students. Basically here, our school is considered the best because of the work the administrators and the teachers are doing here.
They are helping me in my moral life, and they are teaching me things that I never knew about the sins of Don Bosco and how he taught boys to come up, he carried people in places and transform their lives.
Your heart, open up the treasures within.
This is Don Bosco Youth Center. It's been here since 1993. Like I said before, Liberians are very gifted, but many of them haven't developed that inherent skills, and they haven't gotten much opportunity to contact people who are professionally equipped to develop them.
Larry is like a father to all of us. He has a fatherly figure, and he prays a lot. Really, he's a very prayerful person. He prays a lot for all of us, and he's very helpful in this environment, especially when I need to get some directives, some advice, some guidance before carrying out some activities or some initiative in the youth center. And so, but also Father Larry has been here for quite some time, almost like 27 years. and it's like a Liberian now, really. This is like his home, and it's very active and it's very, very known. He spent also a lot of time in the countryside, in other counties within the country, and he has assisted so many young people, really, and he's been a spiritual father for them as well as for our parishioners.
The youths are joyful, they want to move on with life, but sometimes they lack the guidance, the resources that it takes to push ahead.
As a Salesian, I have been entrusted for the past 1 year to be the principal in the school. And in the school, we have about 568 students. I initiated the feeding program through the support of the Salesians of Bosco, West Africa. So now, about 109 students are part of the feeding program.
I feel comfortable. The place is already facilitated. So for each time when I come there, just enjoy myself and go.
Ilele kongo benela kiye. Sofani musonyumana kanyama kala ilele nyoye.
The number of young people goes up to like 600, 700, 800. But when we have celebration, the whole place is packed. We have like 1,005 young people. It is actually the only youth center in Monrovia. The only youth center of this kind. Meaning you have a lot of facilities, you have a lot of young people, and they all turn up and they participate, they interact, they play games, and they share with one another. So this is the aim of the youth center, and that's what we try to do every day. So every day the youth center opens from 4 o'clock and closes 6 p.m. in the evening.
The first time entering the oratory and see the presence of Don Bosco in the oratory, so I promised that I said, oh yes, I will have to work for the young people, because the work for the young people is the best thing. Jesus said that if you don't act like a child of God, the kingdom of heaven does not belong to you.
I love Don Bosco because he loves the little children.
People in Don Bosco is a father of young, like you. You know, you are a young girl, so Don Bosco love you. See, you are smiling. Eh? Don Bosco love all young people. Don Bosco talked about the street boys from the street, and he brought them to the youth center and transform them, make them good Christian, honest citizens like you.
I like this place because they care for us, they do many things for us.
We come here to associate with one another, to socialize.
Well, I wish for Don Bosco to be advanced, to be more than what Don Bosco is now.
We help them to take responsibility over our sport, because we don't want to spoon feed them, you know. We don't want to just like give them everything and give them impression that anytime they can come and call upon us for us to, you know, provide their needs. No, we also want them to be responsible and to take charge of their lives in their own way, in their own little ways. And so we involve the parents as well. So the parents, for instance, in our scholarship program, we pay the tuition fee. The parents just pay the registration.
If I don't be a footballer, I will be a Salesian priest.
I thank God for giving us the grace and patience and courage to carry out this work. It's not easy. If I say it's easy, I would be insincere. It is not an easy task. It's a very difficult task, demanding, and means a lot of patience, prayer and sacrifice. But God is good, and I believe in the optimism of Don Bosco. It is God's work. He holds the future. We know He holds the future. We are only His servants, and He will take care of it. And Our Lady, of course, we cannot forget her. She has been a mother to us always.
No matter what's trying to